Talking. How is my volume? Seems fantastic. The dots. Hey guys, apparently I'm not live. Be nice, be kind. Rewind. It is the 40 King Lorecast Major. We just went live when I'm not ready to go live because one of us took us live.
We can go back to past.
Nope, we're live and we're trying to figure it out.
Their mics were on this one. That's why I don't worry.
Say again.
Their mics were on this one. That's why we couldn't figure out if they were talking.
Gentlemen, say some stuff to make sure I know that your mics are working. Well,
more to say besides Jaguar is going to kill on land and sea.
also, I want both of you guys over there real quick. I
Over
need
where?
people to see.
No one
Look
can
at this
see us?
camera.
Look at that camera. This is what we chose for stream one, baby.
I am
The Jaguar versus Los Tiburon.
What? Right here. The public loves Jaguar. The public must see Jaguars in his glory.
Of course.
I love
Unlike you,
everything
who
that's happening,
hunts
my
in the
friend.
dark in the night, in the
Okay.
bottom of the ocean, I hunt.
Los Tiburon strikes from below. He will not hide. He is a very powerful.
The Jaguar strikes from above, therefore he wins every time.
Oh, no. So you must.
Blood in the water, yes, your blood.
Jaguar does have a Colombian accent. That is true.
I have a terrible accent, yes. You can blame that on the people that captured Jaguar and experimented on him. They made him a dice rolling god, but they did not give him enough Mexican food.
I am wildly delighted at this being the first game.
Let me explain my army. I believe we should go over there. Yes, sorry. Yes. The public wants to see perhaps the greatest matchup of Jaguar of Aztecs.
Tell each of you just
I run the Iron
you guys are
Storm.
playing for everybody.
I am playing Iron Storm. Quite simply, Dreadnoughts. Dreadnought. So 2 Redemptors, 2 Brutalises, 1 Ballistus, 1 Vindicator, 2 Assault Marine squads, a 5-man, Intercessor 5-man, a Scout squad, a Combi Lieutenant, a Tech Marine with the lethal hits enhancement, Infiltrator squad, and the reclaimed Los Jaguar.
Los Jaguar. Ah, okay.
He reclaimed the gold that the white man stole from us.
Of course.
He is armored into contempt. Look at
Rabute, who is his name? Does not matter.
That does not matter. Yes, questions. Macroplasmas on everything. Melee, meltas, and shooties, anti-fly shits. You know, the fun stuff.
Remind Los Tiburon what Iron Storm does for you.
I get to reroll 1 hit, wound, or damage amount. It's just 1 per activation.
Ah, okay.
Per activation.
So I have Lancers, but only 1 total.
I don't need Lancers because I am effective.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Now, to explain otherwise, Jaguar has a +1 to toughness, attacks, hits for Dreadnoughts, a stratagem in the command phase. I have 1 to ignore all modifiers for the whole turn. I have 1 for sustained at a wounded target. Because just like you, I hunt by smell.
Of course.
Of course. Yes. Armor of Contempt, return fire. And that's it.
That's a shoot 1 shot. What's his restrictions?
I must be at half health after you shot me.
Half health, I see.
Yes,
Okay.
but it does not say I had to start above it. So
It's only after.
no,
You're
yeah,
down to
after.
1, you can shoot back.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah. Yes. All right, Jaguar, now go sit up his army.
Los Tiburon shall finish setting
I mean, you
deployment
can't
zone.
really go wrong when we were trying to talk about who was
Los
streaming
Tiburon,
first,
where is your
and Jaguar came up to me and
The
went,
army
I
will
could
come.
have
timer.
a
The army will come
luchador
in a
versus
moment. 1
Jaguar
second, 1
match,
second.
and I said, yeah, I'm probably going to do that. Let's start off with that.
I don't know.
Guys, what are we putting in reserve and what are we putting in transports?
I'm putting Brutalis and a Vindicator and Strategic and 1 squad of 5 Assault Marine Intercessors.
Perfect.
Los Tiburon is putting 1 full squad of Ravenwing Command Squad and Ravenwing Black Knights in reserve.
I
All
like
I
it.
hear is
Everything else is on the field.
all I hear is undead men.
No. Los Tiburon assures you they will not stay off the battlefield for long.
They can die sooner. Yes.
Has
Yep.
Jaguar played against Dark Angels before?
Yes, many a time.
There's
Many
so
a
many
head is on my
sharks.
altar.
Company of Hunters.
No,
J-
this is
j-
the new one. No, not the
will
new
you-
one, but the one that they buffed a little.
The one that no one plays, but now people will play because Los
For
Tiburon
one,
plays it, and everyone wants to be Los Tiburon.
all of those bikes are all sharks, and I think it's insanely awesome.
It is.
Los Tiburon has run out of space.
Yes, we shall move these.
No. Los Tiburon has Israel as Warlord.
Ah,
4 up involved, once per game. More
yeah. Broken
points.
bullshits.
He will be joining Intercessors. Sergeant has Power Fist.
It seems lackluster for a man of his caliber to join such petty men.
There are so many mounted units here. He does not have anyone else. But
No inner circle.
he wants to
He
show
has
off.
no friends.
He wants to show off. Okay. Next time, we have 3 Raven Guard command squads.
Mm-hmm.
And the regular one does not have anything on it.
Yes,
The chaplain has Scout 9 inches.
Scout and I.
The librarian comes in a turn early.
A turn early. Okay.
Yes.
But from strategic, not from deep strength.
I do not have deep strength. But
Exactly. So he is limited to the no man's land, to the ground, not my trees.
for turn 1,
For turn
for
one,
turn 2, I can come in the deployment zone.
please come into my deployment zone.
The round base is Samaya.
Semi, yeah. Oh, I've heard of him.
Yes, he's very fun.
I heard he does not fight well.
Oh, definitely. You definitely want to engage him in combat.
I will.
Okay. So, all of the characters give +1 to advance and charges.
Yes.
So that works from reserves. He will come in and get an 8-inch charge if he
The
wants.
company of Hunters was not the one that got you moved through Wallstrat, right? That was the other random Deathwing and
Exactly.
yeah, that did not make sense to Jaguar.
Those people
Did you guys not learn how to drive through wall with heavy machines?
We just decided to go a lot faster and go around them.
Whatever. You were white stars.
Very well. Okay, so
I'm really
yes,
hoping
the
that
Alien
they
Command Squad.
stay
The
in
commanders give
character for
+1 to
the
advance and
entire
charges.
Yes.
They give free
return,
heroic
not just this
interventions.
game.
Free!
Free heroic interventions.
Free!
And they are characters. They're the only characters in the unit. They are all full 4 wounds, except for Samael, he's bigger. And as for
Right? So you can revive all these trash men.
the banners give them OC3.
OC3.
The apothecaries rest the guy in my command things.
That's fine. They won't be around.
Definitely.
They will be dead.
These Ravenwing Command Squads will be attaching to 3x6 Ravenwing Black Knights.
Are they hoteled by the color of
I
the
hope-
lances?
Yes, they have blue for him.
I
They
want-
have
I
black
want
I've
to
for
heard
zoom
that
one of
when
these
your
guys-
lance is red, it
I
might
think
have
I'm
an
gonna grab one of
infection.
these and put it in front of the camera
Los
for you guys.
Tiburon does not know.
These
Los Tiburon has
bikes
never been
are
infected before.
all sharks.
Steve
man.
Ron is clean.
Holy
Yes,
shit.
if-
I know it's hard to
Outside of
see
that,
from what
because
we
we are a
have,
company
but,
of hunters, they make our Outriders
every one of
battle
these
line.
bikes
They have
Battle line.
4x3 squads
is
of
a
battle
giant
line
truck.
Outriders. One of them will be led
and
by
he's got
Samael
his
because he can.
characters on
Oh, yeah,
larger
no, but back
ships,
in the day, this would be
with
good combo because
actual,
Auto 6 Turbo.
shark
Oh, I remember. I looked at
But
it.
now they get +1
I-
strength and
it's a
damage.
really
So
cool
his sword
mark.
goes to damage 3.
As if I can, friend.
Of course.
As if I can.
Next, we have 2 Lancers with all the knobs and big shooting guns, whatever, and a Dark Shot with an assault cannon.
The Dark Shot -1 to hit,
They
right?
give stealth and cover within 6.
Within 6. So I wonder if that's good enough to survive the power of the sun that the Aztecs.
Probably not.
Probably not. All right.
Oh, that's good.
You almost have as much machismo. Oh.
How do we play this game?
Well,
Los Tiburones forgotten.
We should roll to see who deploys first.
Let's see if we don't get a one.
I got a one. Stop copying me.
Ah! Let's see if it on. He's not sure.
Do you have infiltrators, Los Tiburon?
Negative. I'll just deploy second. Go ahead.
I will deploy first.
I haven't figured out Instagram works. I've just posted to Instagram twice in a day and a half. I'm basically a technological master. I run the internet.
Hey.
I'm the president of the internet.
Let's see if it on has terrible internet connection.
You look terrible on the internet, you say?
Terrible internet connection.
Everyone does.
There are too many sweaty nerds in this building.
No, it is more that Los Tiburon is so ugly the internet leaves from him.
Los Tiburon is about to make a flying dive from the top on top of you.
You think you can attack a cat from above?
Okay.
Funny. Only Jaguar looks down upon his prey. Yeah. I have put down the first deployment.
I see.
I will do tactical. What about you?
Tactical.
Yes.
Intercessors?
Intercessors. Stick to it.
Oh, yes. Stratagems. Los Tiburon has sticky objectives for mounted units.
In the command phase, yes.
Correct. Permanent of Contempt, because it's fun. Talent Strike, I get +1 to wound in shooting or fighting if you are an infantry or mounted character.
Oh!
Does not really matter. Is he a monster?
He is a monster. And a character.
Ah, it has to be infantry. Okay, never mind.
Oh!
Yeah.
Weakness! All I hear right now is weak men trying to fight a god. Of machismo. I do own the Dark Ages Codex if you want me to pull up the strap.
Yes, please. The
That
internet
would
is
be
terrible.
easier, yes.
That would be so much better.
No problem.
Los Tiburon has not played this
I
on the
should make
internet.
so many shirts from a lot
Okay,
of
it
things they're after here.
was not Wrath of the Rock.
Yeah,
Nobody wonders.
Yes.
His
The
stuff
problem
happening,
is, you see,
guys. I have to
the Wrath
admit,
of the Rock has
I
Jaguar
was
quite
not
excited.
ready for the Jaguar Luchador
Company of
mask.
Hunters,
We actually had another
yeah.
game set to be
All
on the
right.
stream.
Hunter's
they just
Trail,
ran
New
over here and
Order.
went,
So they've added that
we
in. That's
got a
good.
Jaguar
good.
versus Luchador game, which is
Death on the
Sharks
Wind.
versus Jaguars.
Oh, yes,
And
I
I
can give
went,
you an extra
yeah, we're
-1 to
doing
my
that.
shooting. That matters. And then I can jump off the board, I think.
At the end of the fight phase, rapid reprisal, I believe. Yeah. Place into strategic.
One more I forgot.
Looks great talent strike. No, that is the wound. I believe it is high speed focus. No, that's -1 to hit.
Yes, I can make you do battle shock tests. I never do that.
I don't feel fair.
Okay, let's see. What am I doing? Deploying.
You're
Wants to
thinking.
deploy. Things want to deploy. We shall deploy. Scouts.
Tiburon, is this the unit that scouts?
This is the unit that scouts.
You come out from your depths to see what is up.
Of course. Deployed. Continue.
I shall continue.
Is
Is there any advance in charge?
Company of hunters.
That is the rule, right?
Everything in my army
How
can
could
advance
you
and shoot and fall
possibly
back and shoot.
miss
All of the
this?
mounted units
The
can advance and
pinnacle
charge and fall back and
stream
shoot.
That
of
was the buff they
40K.
gave it.
Yes. I'm hoping that there's a finishing move.
Just infiltrators would be inch off wall.
Good.
Protection from how do you say your weak ass attacks.
Weak. Yes, that is how you should describe our attacks. Yes. Underestimate Mr. Tiburon. It shall be your downfall.
That's what Jaguar's wife said. Underestimated her and you would feel fear, and she was right for a time. It was a bad example. I could not think of one in the moment.
Spiky bits, please. Spiky
Take your
bits,
time.
please. Well, Tiburon is putting a unit right here, and you can go. Let go. Thank you. Thank you. So useful. Thank you. It's so nice.
Jaguar will put ballistas here.
Believe fine, David.
This red unit does not scoot.
Mm-hmm.
This red unit. This one does not scout, right?
It's not Scott.
Does not, only the green.
They're in reserves.
Where shall Jaguar put his mighty? With Lord Tiburon, humor
So for
Jaguar
everybody
by moving
watching,
this tray.
all of the
Thank
buildings
you.
here are
You are a
considered
man of
first floor
many
blocking. So effectively,
talents.
all of the windows you cannot see through. So when they're behind any of these buildings, they can't actually shoot through or see.
Samael and friends.
Excellent. Excellent. Ah,
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. I am. It's my turn. I deploy first. Yes. Hmm.
Obviously, having
Assault
Jaguar
Marines.
versus Los Tiburon is the choice to make for the street.
Dodge.
Also, have you checked out those sharks? The sharks are badass.
This combi lieutenant is not down. So many thoughts. So many.
Dark Shot is in range of all of this.
Yes.
Are these used 2-inch stall?
There's a 2 inches.
Are they used 2-inch stall? Okay.
Yes, these are 2 inches. Even if they were Jaguar, I would say 2 inches. This is the intent of the map.
About those is just like we were talking. We just don't want people to end on them. So they're standard 2 inches. We just when we were using the crates and stuff like that, everybody kept trying to put things on, and basically models were falling off.
The
we've
combi
got
lieutenant.
We've got
So
Dark
Switch off the wall.
Angels
Switch off the wall.
versus
Yes.
This is choice for
Ironstorm
rerolling
Marines
objectives
right
come in
now.
play.
Is the
As
match
the
being
games
played right
begin.
now.
Ah,
He's
okay.
playing mostly Raven.
It is one of those abilities
Angels
that is
versus Raven.
perhaps too good for how cheap he is.
Very well.
I have 5 down, Hermano.
1, 2, 3, 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Jaguar will put Redemptor here.
Clear, race revenues. Even if they have fancy windows, blocked. The link view is
I put down the Tech Marine.
not clear.
Redemptor?
The Tech Marine.
Redemptor.
Redemptor, yes. Yes, sorry, yes. No, that is my Tech Marine. He stands 10 feet tall. I'm mounted among men.
But of course. Yes. Yes. Outriders.
I'd like to confirm with Los Tiburon. Perhaps your Lancer deploys here, right? See,
Correct.
see. Would it be able to get sights on this
Ready
Hermano?
to rock and or roll. Turn 1 is about to happen.
It seems it's interrupted.
I would need to get this point past the terrain. Negative.
No, so he is safe there.
Correct.
Instead of him, I will put the exact same base, but a Redemptor there. That is my intent.
Okay.
If we must adjust, we adjust.
Redemptor still have -1 damage.
Yes.
Right.
Should a Lancer be pushed here? I don't think it would be able to get sight there either, correct?
Correct.
You sound dejected,
Score
Hermano.
wise, everybody gets 10 points if they have a painted running, so they can get 50 points total in primary and 40 points in second. Oh, 100% they're doing it. It's Jaguar versus Lotubero. It is Marines and Marines. It's Dark Angels versus Ironstorm Marines.
Robert Gulliman.
He's called Jaguar today. Un momento, por favor, before I confirm. Your bikes move 12, not 14?
They move 12 +1 plus advance and charge.
Oh, nice. So 13 plus 6 would be
Doc is
19.
in the background.
19 puts Gilliman
We actually have
in
Doc
range.
and John
But now I've
playing
moved him safely
round
away.
1.
You may not.
We
you
allowed
will not
grudge
strike him
matches
before
round 1. So we've
Lone
got a
operative.
bunch of
Lone
people,
operative. That's
playing
still lone operative.
success.
He's in range of friends.
Oh, okay.
He's all
It basically
Marines.
does look
all
like the
Marine
entire
units.
Raven
All
Wing
Marine
versus
units.
Dreadnoughts, brother.
Lancer.
I mean, you can hear me in the background because I am the background. Brad is the background.
Lancer. Deployed.
Oh, deployed there. Huh?
Tiburon is deployed.
Oh, Los Tiburon. Los Tiburon. Confirmation. It moves 10, correct?
Plus advance and shoot.
Oh, yes. Would it be able to see the Brutalis over there?
No.
Even with the advance, I appreciate your honesty, Ren.
You're very welcome. Oh.
It's time, hermano. Oh, you drink from the chicken cup. El pollo, huh? A 6.
It's not good. That is not good.
For you.
It is bad luck to roll 6 on first turn.
Lucas.
It is good luck for you to roll.
That's sense luck.
It is good for you to roll 1 on first one.
You don't agree. That's not good luck. Neither of us good luck.
Very well, very well.
Very good, yeah.
Jaguar will take the first turn.
Jaguar will take
Tiburon
first turn.
will cry in the corner and lose Happy's army.
Yes. Jaguar offers friends cards or app. Which do you prefer?
Tiburon prefers to use the app if you like.
We use the app together. We push together.
Very well.
That way you may see
And
Jaguar.
Tiburon has
Very
to
fun
stop
because I've
first.
got 6
Oh,
minutes, 6 more
actually, I
games to
start
cast
first,
over the
Phil.
weekend,
Oh,
and I
you
don't
do.
know
I
if
do.
we're starting too strong.
I
No
must
other
end
game's gonna
9 inches
compare
away from enemy models.
this
Did you not
game.
know that? Yeah, so this coats.
Los Tiburon wishes he had enough points for his own scouts to deny his own the denial of his own scouts.
No.
However, Los Tiburon greatly enjoys bringing as many bikes as humanly possible.
Jaguar understands. They're like Jaguars, but not as cool.
Correct.
Yes.
Right. No.
No.
Each color takes a chance.
Oh, maybe. No. Now, where does those Tiburon scouts?
Los Tiburon thinks he might scout backwards.
Because he is a chicken?
No.
Oh, you don't come closer to Jaguar.
Mind Los Tiburon. Los Tiburon cannot move through this point to go to there, correct?
He can move through friendly models, but he cannot end in a friendly model.
Correct. But he cannot move through range.
Oh, no. Okay, we have the world champion, Rochester. Just to answer our question. Can he move within range of my scouts when scouting, but not within move? Hey, come see Bradchester.
I need an actual question.
Interact with us, Bradchester. Show
I
them
did.
that you have machismo.
I have
Explain
all
your
of-
question, Tiburon.
They search my scout. He has placed these scouts up close.
Can't move.
He cannot move. Can they move through the range and outside of range?
They can never be within 9 inches.
Can they move?
Correct.
I'm
You
saying
can
like-
move and end somewhere else, but you never can make that 9 inch.
Sometimes you must go.
I'm there for you, baby.
Yeah,
I'm there.
we appreciate it. That was a good question. Now I know too.
Very nice.
It was a good
The
question,
back
actually.
edge of the space will go to 9. However,
Also, those scouts are going to run away like no one's ever run away.
if not die, the approximate edge is
We
there.
are just making all of the good shirts.
The back edge will get past it, but it will end up inside of there. Oh, that's his own unit. Correct. Los Tiburon will attempt. If he cannot do it,
Go,
he will move it.
go for it, hermano. Victory is for the bold, not the cowards. I'm sure your mother taught you this as well. My mother, bless her soul, she said, Jaguar, you are named for victory, great victory. And today we shall have a great victory in a fierce battle.
Negative.
No, you could,
No.
Oh, you can't pivot for free, right? Yeah.
They will instead stay put valiantly and take fire to the face.
Perhaps fire, perhaps none.
Los Tiburon will like it if you put the none.
Hmm.
Proceed. Turn 1.
Jaguar declares an oath of vengeance. You dare enter Jaguar's land. The first oath shall be here. The second oath shall be here.
Very well.
Yes. Jaguar gains 1 command point. Jaguar has Tech Marine touch this brave man.
Lethal hits. +1 hit.
Yes. All right. Jaguar will show you his roles. Select missions. Pick. Cleanse. Storm hostile objective. I believe we redraw Storm turn 1.
Let me see.
I can?
You have the card?
Let's look at the thing that it made us. No, monster is crossed out. It cannot be done.
Cannot be done.
Cannot be done. We'll redraw. Even Jaguar's cards want him to be aggressive. I pick. And then I unpick. Yes. Cleanse and secure.
Very well.
Very good for Jaguar.
Very strong turn one.
Very strong turn one. I believe Jaguar, you don't have you're not world eaters. You don't have the ability to run into Jaguar when I shoot you.
Not on your turn. No.
Not on my turn.
If they were Thunderwolf Cavalry for another 2 weeks, maybe. Unfortunately, they removed all of Los Tiburones, Thunderwolf characters. And Los Tiburones is very
Be
sad.
the wolves, the sons of Rust. Only such madmen would ever get near Jaguar.
Los Tiburones is soon to become getting Sharkman Wolfen.
There we go. Jaguar has Lizardmen Wolfen. The first role of the game, the one that matters. The scouts will advance.
Very well.
A mighty two. Exactly what Jaguar wants. He cannot get within 3. He cannot get within 9. He must be outside the inch. Perfection for Jaguar. We shall move him here. Good. I don't want you going forward. We don't like that you go forward.
That is fine.
Jaguar's assault intercessors. I'm going to put these dice here. These is where the plate, I feel the plate end
Very well.
to hide, yes. They will move up their 12. And Jaguar shall advance Brutalis. 3. That will let him move 11. Perfect amount. No better place for him to be. Jaguar shall move outside the 12 there. A regular move. I will mark this base. Mistake I once made against a friend. Did not mark models. Jaguar did not forget mistakes he made. We'll move 8. May I borrow your laser pointer?
Of course.
It is transfixing. Where did you get this? It is angelic in its beauty.
Army Painter.
Army painter. Oh.
The musical instinct of Amazon. You should know. It's Jaguar.
No, but
It's from Amazon.
yeah, but Jaguar does not. Was told never play with laser pointer.
Does the kitten like the laser pointer?
The kitty like it.
I think I'm a master
Unfortunately,
communicator.
I will not
I don't know what you're
be
talking.
able to get the sight on this. But perhaps I can hurt.
I
Perhaps
was gonna
these
share it, but I
outriders
was
that
too
were
busy
left
being the president of the internet.
all by themselves.
I learned how to use Instagram. I think I'm taking over the world right
Gilliman will advance. 3. A consistent number.
now. Well,
Consistently slow, perhaps.
To you.
I mean, it's hard not to be distracted by this.
This will keep him
I feel at some
safe
point in
within
time there's going
3
to be a
of the
flying
redeemed.
elbow.
Los Tiburones
I also have to
believes
break
that
John's
battle
heart and
round
tell him
2
that we're
will
going to
be
have to
very
move a
bloody
lot
for
of
both
stuff
of
around
us.
because
As it should be.
oh yeah, the dice trays on the
Just
wrong.
this.
It's literally
Yes.
in the middle of nowhere, and the person
Perfection.
can't move his mouse.
9 inches here. 9 inches here. This is now sticky. This allows Jaguar's intercessors to do the most important job. The job of screening.
Very, very important.
Jaguar will advance them because
This is legit top
a
of
5.
Hey.
Oh, they know their duty.
no one needs to move his mouse.
We shall
Top of one things.
we shall respect your shooting for now.
I actually think once this game goes, it's going to be pretty. It's going to be a quick game. A lot of damage on board here.
With the 12-inch deep strike denial plus the 9-inch, no way you could fit that many bodies.
course not.
No. All right.
They're quite large.
I believe that will be Jaguar's movement phase.
Well,
You cannot rapid ingress because you're not Stormlance for some reason.
they can rapid ingress,
They can rapid ingress.
but they will not because
They will
I'm
not.
going to get Redemptor to the face.
Yes. Good. All right, Jaguar. We'll start off with the. Actually, before I go movement phase, let me think. I might have made a mistake. Before we change game states. Ah, yes, I did. Gilliman will have to be here, unfortunately. Oh, no, he has to be.
No, exposed.
No.
It's exposed.
Do not like this at all. But that was what Jaguar has to do. All right, ballistas into there.
Into here.
Into there, yes.
Well, Steven will spend his command point to give them an additional -1 to hit again.
That's
Well,
fine.
that's the better face. What
That's the battlefield. But ballistas
Triple
cannot.
Lord of Skulls. And
Let me start with
Ashtor.
rockets. Jaguar
Brother,
always starts with rockets.
Sure.
jeez. You have a large model problem.
Both
It's
hits.
hilarious.
+1 to wound because Ultramarines. So strength 10 to T5?
Yep.
2s. Both wound. Oh, right. Jaguar almost forgot before the. We will mark this objective with the combi lieutenants.
Okay.
2. AP2.
AP2. 3
pull
to
ups.
5. 4s, yes, cover.
The first one. 4. I
Kills.
believe a dead man. And then 3. I believe another dead man.
Yep.
Right. Now for Jaguar's last cannons. Jaguar will not
Ironstone
reroll.
Marines versus Dark Angels with a lot of.
Does a 3 succeed on -2?
Oh, 3 must be rerolled. Well, either way, I rolled a 1. It didn't happen. I failed.
Oh, yeah.
I apologize.
You are fine.
I spent 2 command points on Brutalis. Mercy is weakness, friend. Mercy is weakness.
This is awesome.
4 plus 1. How many are in units?
I
9
actually
minus
said
2
that
is
the
7.
loser definitely.
It's 7?
+1.
Plus 1, yes.
That's what I said. I go. This should be a mass.
So a total of
match
6 shots
where the
with
loser
5
gets to
critting.
loses
I
his
would hit
match
on 2s
and
because
the
I have
other
been
just
crushed.
carries
In
him
fact,
around as a
I have a little marker for that. Put the mark of the bear on him.
On this one?
Yes, he's been touched. So that way we
Yeah,
know.
-1 from stealth and -1 from the stratagem.
Oh, so still hitting on 4.
Force.
Rerolling. 5s are crits.
Ah,
2 lethals. 1 hits with 2 sustains. He will Iron Storm reroll the wound. Awesome. That will be 5 AP4. So with the benefit of the cover, no unread contempt, you'll be on 6 ups.
5 up inbound.
5 up inbound. Yes.
Starting with the banner.
3 damage
Damage
each.
3.
Yes.
Starting with the banner. 5 up. Correct.
For an exit. Yeah, okay.
Second one on banner. He has 4
Yes,
wounds. He
yes.
has 1 wound left. No.
He's
banner's
dead. 2 more.
2 more. 2 more dead.
2
3
more dead. All right. Now my mighty scouts will shoot you first. Heavy bolter. A 5 to hit because -1. But you were oath, so I sustain. Strength 5 to T5. I would wound on force.
Sustain from what?
Heavy bolter in the scout squad.
Ah, yes.
I would wound on force, but I wound on 3s. We roll Iron Storm, you roll 1. That'll be 2 AP1, 2 damage.
Cover goes to 3s, 2 damage. 1 is at 1.
Okay. Now the both pistols. Rerolls because you're my oath target. And mighty hits. And then force. That'll be 2 on your armor save.
3. Yes, yes.
Oh, barely. All right, moving along. Jaguar will cleanse with Combi Lieutenant and Assault Squad.
All the attacks and buffs are
We're going to
coming
do
from
Redemptor
their stats and everything
now
are coming
into the
from their
other squad
code.
because I
So
cannot see Green Squad.
every
Yes.
one of these
-1.
guys has their
That'll be
unit
2
stats
plus 1
in the codex.
plus 1.
Plus
And then
1,
we've
yes.
got the base rules. So a
I
lot of
will
these
hit
things
3
are
times.
base rules. So they're getting
I will wound 3 times. 8
cover
hit
is
4.
just a general
3
rule.
damage each.
Strength 10.
You can
To the
either
red squad,
stealth
yes.
or smoke.
The plasma is
Giving
10.
-1 to
Strength
hit.
9.
Those are basic rules
T5.
that come from
1 was a 2.
the main.
I will Iron Storm roll it then.
Go ahead. 2.
No, was it 3?
3
John
total,
has
and then you
ruined
have
it
1
forever
more.
for me with my child scouts.
5 up.
3 damage.
No, yes. So the banner goes down to 1. Banner.
You're in range of the small guns.
Yes.
Small guns now. Onslaught Gatling cannon.
4.
6 is
I'm
a
trying to
dev
keep
to strength
myself
5,
a
so
little
force.
bit lower.
1
My
devastating
mic's
wound,
quiet.
2 saves.
Is it better if I put it this way?
AP 0.
AP 0.
I'm using a headset right now from Don.
All right.
1 Devon.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to talk over what the players are doing.
Icarus rocket pod.
I
1
know that
shot.
comes as a shock because I always talk over everyone.
It hits.
so.
Wounds on the 3. AP 1, 2 damage. You're in cover, so
3. No.
2 damage.
Goober is dead.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I believe that will end
I will
Jaguar's turn.
jam this. I will jam the mic
Overcharge?
in my face.
Oh, yes, yes, overcharge.
I basically
Under
am
the
swallowing the
touch.
mic right now. If you
I
saw
want-
me.
Ah!
And the other. Yes. 3 damage. Good.
No face.
Right. Your go.
Better run. Cleanse scores end of your turn.
Yeah, both cleanse.
Jaguar, what'd you get for secondaries?
Cleanse and secure.
Just how many points?
How many points?
9 plus banners.
Oh, plus banners, yeah. 9 plus 10.
10 for
10
secondaries?
of banners, yeah.
Perfect.
Secure is 4, right?
Yes. No. Secure is 5, cleanse
Thank
is 4.
you, gentlemen.
Okay, yeah. I don't know where to put the +1, so I'm gonna just.
I mean, this is where the action is. I bet you a lot of you didn't think you were
Did
going to get up
Jaguar spend
today
any command
to
points on his
see
turn?
the Jaguar Los
Yes,
Tiburon
mercy is
match.
weakness.
Ah, correct. So Jaguar is now at 1.
Armies
That's
again
one.
are,
Those people
guys,
is at 2 because
are
Gabriel
this
is
is
Warlord.
Dark Angels
Oh, yeah.
with a ton of Ravenwing. Those are all the sharks. Super cool conversions.
This is
And Jaguar's playing Iron Storm Marines.
establish locus, recover assets.
Good if you go at first, not good if you go second.
No, we suck.
No, Los Tiburon. Onions, ears. They don't suck. You suck.
Those people don't talk to hurt.
It should be. But Jaguar says it's in death. Nothing you could do about it.
Assets can get home, and no bans. Outriders. Can get within building, thank you. 12 puts them there. 1 inch away from 6 for Lucas. No. They could do Lucas, but Lucas sucks.
And your command phase, you does it heals or resurrect?
I resurrect.
Yes. I wanted to make sure that it's just one, correct? Oh, one per, yes.
1 per unit.
Yeah.
Banner.
How dare you disrespect the
Banner.
apothecary like that?
I did not disrespect you. I helped my opponent. I showed machismo. Only the strong can be nice.
Who gets those?
Yes, but
Dixie might actually keep
My
both
God, is it true story?
fair enough.
and then lose terribly.
Perhaps.
Los Tiburon is not here. Los Tiburon has only played 4 games this year. Los Tiburon wants to have fun. Los Tiburon is just going to go for it.
Know how much more fun we could have. Don't keep it on.
Okay.
Oh, and
You're
for the
happy.
stream,
Okay, you're
it
okay.
is important that they know that this is before the update slate. So Gilliman is still broken.
Gilliman is still very much broken.
Very broken. He represents the Jaguar in every sense. Machismo, better looking, taller than you, does extra command points, wins, has an elf girlfriend.
Hold the moment on Redemptor.
You think you can take him?
I would try. I mean,
Foolishness.
you make it seem kind of hard, so Los Tiburon is not shown anymore. Very well. Advancing red squad. +1. Ah. 2, 3.
Four? Oh, four? Or is it two?
So 2 + 1 for 3.
Oh, I thought it was
So
a three.
15.
I could not read it.
15.
I advance rolls, and guess what happens to you?
15.
No.
15. Two. 13. Yeah.
All right. You will measure from there to.
Would you like to reactive move?
I would like to reactive move.
Ahead.
I will.
This unit will normally move. And
So
Locust.
each turn,
I shall
they
be an inch
score-
off the wall. This is declaring
starting
now.
on turn 2, you can score
Jaguar
primary.
doesn't want it to be like, oh no, Jaguar, I
Turn
forgot
1,
in the moment.
they
Oh,
draw
let's
2
Overwatch.
cards each
You know,
turn,
it's like
and those
some
are
players.
secondaries.
No, Jaguar
so
is
they
not
can
some
score
players. Oh, did you use this for your wound marker?
2 secondary
Yes.
cards
Yes,
turn,
smart.
and at the end of the game, you can score a
It's supposed to spawn
maximum
one of these
of
guys.
50 points in primary and 40
Oh,
points
momento, por
in
favor.
secondaries. And those get scored at the beginning of each turn, and the secondaries get scored either during the player's turn or at the end of the
Oh,
opponent's
you are
turn,
within
depending on
24.
the card that was pulled.
But let's do it on the fresh one. Go there. Free Overwatch. Because Gilliman,
Because Gilliman is very nice.
he loves you. That's why. And it's anyone in wounded in that squad. The green squad.
the
I
big
think
squad?
someone is.
The big squad is 1, yes.
Oh, I thought it was the green squad that was wounded because of the.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think it was green squad that was wounded.
9. They're both damaged.
They're both damaged, but either way. We start with the macroplasma. Why not? 3, but you are at 5, I believe?
For +1.
Yes. +2 because I have +1 innately for some
Alright.
reason. 6s. 1 and 6 so far. Oath, reroll. 2 6s.
Yeah, very nice.
Excellent. 2. 8 P4.
Voilà.
And 1 and A4. This was on green squad, not red squad.
Oh,
Remember, red squad is secondary oath.
okay.
Green squad is.
I see.
Yes.
Banner is dead again.
Yes. That banner is having a bad time.
It's his job. His job is to stand there and take damage to eat the axe.
That was 1 hit, and then reroll. That'll be 2 hits.
Okay.
Oath wound, because +1 to wound from Oath.
Yes.
No AP.
3.
Both safe. Icarus, not the nipple frags. 3 plus 1 because blast. Sixes. Sixes. Nothing. Icarus rocket pod. Oh, 3 shots. 2 hits so far. 3 hits.
Oh.
Moving on 2s. But Iron
What's his
Storm
strength?
reroll.
8 plus 1, never 9, yes.
2, 8P1. You don't get cover.
No, yep. So 4. Good man.
2 damage.
Takes 2.
Nice. The dice decides to give you a break there, Hermano.
They move up. They're going to Locust.
Makes
They
sense.
move up. Tank is going to move because he doesn't care. Then Tank is going to advance. +6. To there. That is stickied. They shall advance. +2 for 8. Puts them up to there. Giant wall of death. Giant wall of death. Casino will stay on the ground floor but consolidate themselves closer onto this corner of the wall an inch away.
Makes sense.
Everyone, the bar is tick and tick.
Samael will scoot. So. What did they say? One needs to be there, one needs to be there. Casino will advance. In the box. +6 for 18. And there. Dark Shroud will stay there. Dark Shroud will scoot. We got this will move. Six, yes. This will move. Action. Action. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. All right, let it go. Shooting phase.
Sounds good.
Lancer back here.
Mm-hmm.
Big gun going to that.
Sounds good.
All of the guns going to this.
Into the scoots.
Yep. Big gun. Reroll. Switch.
T11. Reroll 1.
1-1. AP4.
No cover. So take it.
Damage roll. Hey, 7.
Down to 6.
Stubber. Stormbolter. Rocket Pod. Rocket Pod. 1. Hits. Wounds -1.
That's good. I mean, is it 2 damage?
2 damage, rocket pod.
Yeah, that's right.
Little guns. Horse. 4 AP0.
1 wound.
Second Lancer, same thing. Same targets.
Same target. Very good.
Indeed it is. Anybody that wants to stop up, have a couple
One
drinks
hit.
with us, hang
Okay.
out, watch, check it out. We are
In the box.
in Southfield hanging out.
1 wound.
Take it.
There's no chance I could top. I started out too
How
strong.
many moves is there?
3.
Well done.
Does not blow.
Rocket pod. 1 shot. Nope. Gun. Rapid fire. Stormbolt to rapid fire. Stormbolt to rapid fire. Little guns and the scouts. Fours. Wound roll. 4 AP0.
Right, the wounded man dies.
3 guys left.
Yes.
Samael squad will shoot at them. Samael has a plasma cannon. 3 shots. Hitting on 2s. 1 miss. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. AP3.
I don't think I get the benefit of cover.
2 damage each.
They're dead.
Storm bolters. Or regular bolters. Bolt rifles. Force. 3 minus 1.
Scouts going down.
3. He lives. With
Storm
1 wound.
bolter. All hits.
Did your bolters have AP? Yeah, they do.
Everyone.
Yeah. So he's 1 wound. Yeah.
Yes. No more.
No more. So he's down to 1 wound. Yes.
All right. Very unfortunate. He's down to 1. I don't have anyone
He
to
is the future man of machismo. You think you can kill him with deadly shots?
Los Tiburon has an idea. Los Tiburon can action here and shoot with them.
Yes.
Yes, they all are in range.
Thank you for showing up and watching the stream. Appreciate it. We will be here all week. I feel like I'm doing my tight 5 comedy routine here.
Minus
I'll
1.
be here all weekend.
Does he have cover? No. No.
Action. 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 No. Shoot him.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. No. These 2 are outside of rapid fire range.
Okay.
Do I dump them in there?
Remember the plate, hermano.
Yes. They both can see.
Oh, well, yes.
Oh, no damage.
No damage.
Dangerous, dangerous gamble.
Yes, sirree.
1 is in rapid fire, 1 is not in rapid fire. Los Tiburon has decided to get greedy. These 2 are both going to go here.
Yes.
Everything else is going here.
All right.
Everything is overcharging.
Hurry then. Now, my understanding of vehicle cover, correct me if I'm wrong, Rochester, is you have to be able to see the whole model for it not to get covered, right? The back of my base here is not visible. So, I'm just asking. The whole model
what's
must
the
be
question?
visible, right?
They're shooting in the here cover.
Because he is partially behind the plate. That is why I asked.
He is touching, so I can see all of him.
Oh, you can see all of them. Oh, yes. Sorry, I was. Oh, but you can see everything that's in the plate, correct?
Because you are touching the plate, I can see everything is touching the plate. Yes.
Okay, yeah, sure.
They can, if you would have, I'll just explain.
Yeah, sure.
If you would have done that,
He would be a
Oh, with the plasma cannon, yeah. That makes sense.
right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
You can see.
That's fine. Okay. A new skill has been unlocked.
I could shoot a little. I could shoot a little into
What do you
Gilliman.
want to?
And then die because he'll heroic intervention. But you've already spent the thing. You could CP it, and bad things will happen.
You have to kill him in shooting. If you go into melee, you die.
Yeah.
That is just Jaguar's opinion, but Jaguar could be wrong. He's fully human, after all. Or perhaps
Everything
God.
is going into the Redemptor.
No, into Assault Intercessors?
Why must you question those
Very,
people?
very-
Because you told me before.
Question himself again.
You told me before what you were
Who
doing,
has
and then
more
you
machismo? Who's gonna you gonna survive this or not?
can fucking survive it, no question. Don't ask silly questions, Brad Chester.
Fives. Yes, everything in Redemptor.
Mm.
Okay. So I have
I smell the fear of him on you. It's intoxicating.
2 that are not in rapid fire, and then how many more do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total. So 6 more. Rapid fire. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On screens.
Now, before you roll, and this changes, there's no on hit abilities and no +1 to wounds.
Correct.
And not twin links.
That's
I played them myself. I found out they were not twin linked. I was like, no fuck. I thought they had twin linked. I don't think it's twin link. It was the rule. It was the rule. It made sense. Go for it. Yes.
Okay. 3s with O's.
If you do not mind, I will just move these to this.
That's fine. O's. Very good. Very good.
Now 5s.
Now 5s.
Oh, a good roll. Nope, that was a 3.
Roll it. Maybe 3.
Okay, 3.
Bottom of 1. There
Five
is a
ups.
lot of action going on for a game that just started. Both of
3,
them
6, 7.
just pounded
Okay.
their chest and said,
Down to
"Well,
5.
let's do
Oh.
this then."
Get hot, please. Get hot.
Yes. Ones.
2.
2. The banner dies. Banner takes 3. Banner takes
No,
3.
it just removes models.
No, it does 3 mortal wounds.
No, it does. It removes models unless it's vehicle.
Negative.
I could be wrong.
It does 3 mortal wounds. Hazardous. Suffers 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. So. If you shoot after that, you have to resolve one attack. Each. Yes.
I'm looking at it.
failed
Ludo,
test, you
I
must
want to
roll
do a
false
quick
secret.
shout
If
out to
possible,
Ludo for
select one
doing the
unit that
overlay
has not lost one
last
or more
night.
wounds.
We kind of
Equipped with
decided
one or
to
more
do a
hazards.
stream a
Otherwise,
little
if
bit
possible,
late
select one more
in the game.
exclude characters.
Also going to
Okay.
give a shout
Otherwise,
out to
select one
Caleb
character
because
model.
we have booze,
This is
and that is
otherwise select one
always a
character will
good
take
thing.
C3.
If a model was selected, the unit suffers 3 mortal wounds.
That unit suffers 3 more, and then when allocating, okay, yeah, second one, awesome, cool.
The
When
banner
did they change that? They changed the hazard rule. When did they do that?
I think it's it.
Right, charge.
Yes. Casino will charge a Redemptor.
Sounds good.
+1 to charge. 8. +1.
Base
Nice.
variable.
This model will not be able
Yep.
to.
It's a
Put 'em away.
huge push on turn one. I actually really like what's going on in this game.
Right.
Jaguar came out,
Gilliman were
shot a
heroic.
little bit, moved
ahead.
up,
One
and
command point.
Lustabaron decided he was Leroy Jenkins in his army, and I love
That's an
everything
8.
about it.
Perfect.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like you're based here. Only 3 men will be able to fight in the Gillim.
Yep.
All right. Oh.
You did indeed start OP.
Yes.
Thank
No,
you so
okay,
much for the
excellent.
super
Go for
chat,
it.
Steve.
Okay.
Love everything about it, man. It also popped up gigantic on the screen
3 damage
for
on
me,
this
which
clause.
is hilarious.
6 attacks.
6 attacks.
Twin linked.
Twin links.
Very scary.
Very scary.
Do you have fallback and charge?
Not in this army.
They will charge. And then die.
Crap.
5. We'll continue. Ready. Don't want to put them in there. Don't want to put them in there. Can I touch the thing outside of an inch? No. We're going to stay there. And resolve it later. There's an attack. Where do I tag them? We shall leave it. Go. All of this in the Redemptor, him in there.
So 2 in the Gilliman, 4 in the Redemptor.
Correct. Plus the character.
Yes. Oh, so 3 plus character. Gotcha.
Three. The character has better down. It doesn't matter because they have
Devastating.
devastating.
On 4 pluses.
Correct, yes. The sword of the captain does not have it.
Yes.
Threes. Oaths.
Yes.
Horse.
Looks like he dies. It is it's devastating.
Devil, yes.
Yeah, so he dies. Good.
And 3.
Hey guys, this is Brian, the head judge of the Lorecast Major. We just had a new player come in. Name's Andrew. He's one of the Lorecast members. Had never been to an event before. Wanted to see it. Starting to build his Death Guard. Excuse me. And we hooked him up with one of the season tournament players to kind of talk with as he's playing Death Guard and walk through. If you ever come to an event, try and talk to a judge if you just want to come visit and view. And something like this can happen for you where you get a few minutes to chit chat with someone and see a game get played. It's a good time. Normally, there's not an entry fee unless it's like an FLG or a super major, and you can have a great time. All right. Hope to see you guys at the table soon.
8.
Nice.
Good roll.
5 down.
Gilliman.
Yep.
He's just gonna go on to the objective.
Can he base me?
I don't think he could base you.
If he can base me, he must.
I don't think he could, is what I'm saying. But it's fine. Is it? Gilliman swung. Gilliman swung. If I don't go in 8. Oh, but I can just grenade and kill them. I mean, okay, yeah, I'm fine with being in combat.
Hard Riders. More twos, more twos, more twos. Sixes. Fives. Strength 5.
T 10. So 6.
Six.
Yes.
1 minus 1.
I take it.
2 damage.
Down to 10. Iron Storm reroll.
T5.
Cruise. All 8p2, 3 damage each.
Damage. Hold on.
3 each.
Attack 5.
5, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. AP2.
8p2.
5. 2 dead.
Yes. Perfection.
End the turn.
End of turn.
Banners. Locust for center. Assets for 2.
Who is doing assets?
Assets. Assets.
Okay. That's going to the end of my turn, so I have a chance to retaliate to it.
You could.
That's good. All right. Right. My turn. I hold 2, so 10 points.
Missions.
I haven't drawn. I was just actually catching up. Overwhelming force and extend battle lines. Oh, well, they're on an objective. That works out. They're on an objective.
Correct.
Let's go here. And here. With him being touched. Okay. Ugh. So much death already. Move 8, so he's partially obscured by the wall for future fights. The tech priest will move the infiltrators. Leave the 1-inch gap here for him to go. So he's within 3 of the ballistas. We'll make sure he's within 3 of Gilliman. I don't think I can do that. Unfortunate. That would actually work out better. So 9. So just making sure that move, I didn't fuck up my. Yeah, you're not placing anything back there. And 9, 9, good there. With that 12-inch move, let's be a little smarter about it. Just so you can't place anything there. Makes sense? Uh, okay. I think we now go ahead and go into deep strikes. Oh yes, should be at a command point. Well within range. Perfect. All right, that would be the deep strike. Response?
Test, test, test. It legitimately wasn't coming back on.
Let's leave it on with rapid ingress.
Fair enough.
Put a big block of bikes right here.
Back in style. Oh, look at that super chat. Thank you very much. It is a shout out to Sailor who's watching this instead of working.
.6 inches deep, right? Yes, okay. What were the secondaries? I don't know. Those T-Bone. You remember what the secondaries were?
For you?
What for the total for both of us?
Oh,
I believe it was 10 for me, and then I don't know what you had.
I had 1 point on banners, 2 points on locus, and 3 points on recover.
Recovery doesn't
6.
score until my turn.
Correct. So 3 right now.
Okay. All right, that's it.
Go ahead.
All right, Vindicator into there, everything including Hunter Killer Missile.
Into here.
Yes. We're gonna start with the Storm Bolter though, because it makes me laugh. Oh, what? Those are 6s, but I don't do anything. 1 wound, no AP.
I take 1.
All right. Hunter Slayer. Reroll because Oath. Hits on a 2. Wounds. AP 3. Nope. All right. 4 damage. Vindicator now. You were not at 5 either way. So
Correct.
4 plus 3. Hit on 3 is reroll. All hit. Oh. All hit. And then 2s. Reroll 1. That'll be 6 AP 3. One man gets cover, but I don't think it matters. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Individually.
4.
Kills.
No banner, right?
Nope, banner's dead.
2. And then 1. So that kills the units.
This kills him with 4. Character takes 2.
10.
Character takes 1.
Oh, there's 2 separate characters?
2 different units.
10. So I killed 2 units there. I killed the squad.
You
and
killed the squad, and the command squad is still here.
Command squad's still here. How many wounds on the command squad?
4 left on the apothecary, and then 1 left on the captain.
The apothecary, you can't put it as the apothecary is not a character.
Have you ever played with Marnius Calgar?
No.
After you start taking damage on the units, once the unit is destroyed, you can start allocating wounds to the character.
But the unit's not dead because the apothecary is still there.
This is a 1 unit. It's a
Right.
leader unit.
I'm confused, but okay.
I'm 90% sure that's how it works.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh, the question? Oh, come over here. Sure.
Marnius Calgar can start taking wounds on Marnius Calgar instead of on his Victrix bodyguard to keep the phenopanes when he's being attacked after the rest of his unit is destroyed.
Right, so
Correct. So Calgar has a character keyword. The Vixes don't have the character keyword, but because they're no longer attached to a unit, you can allocate wounds to Marnius Calgar, even though he's a character.
But the apothecary is
It's not a character,
not a character.
but they're no longer attached.
But
No,
oh, because that's the command squad.
that's command squad.
Because the command. Oh, okay, see, that's why I'm dumb.
Understand
See,
it?
in my head, I thought it was like a captain that was attached to the command.
No,
squad.
no.
All right.
He dies. I can't resurrect him. I can only resurrect the banner, but that's the only reason why we do this.
Ballistas now going to shoot at the there. Start with the rockets.
Here to there?
No, into the Lancer.
Ah.
Oh, god damn it! A 4 and a 1 for the stream. Reroll because full health. Both hit. Strength 10, toughness 10.
Yep.
Both wound. AP 2, 3 d6 damage.
Did you take your -1 to hit?
Yeah, no, but I think I
You had a 4 and a 1. What was the second one you rerolled into?
a 5.
Then you both hit. You're fine.
Yeah,
I still get cover from him.
Yeah,
so
get one.
-2
-2 down to 1. Yep.
down to 1, so 3 to 4. Good and not good.
4 damage. Blast cannons hitting on 4s. Both hit. Iron Storm reroll. That'll be 2 AP 3.
You
What?
did your stealth as well?
Yes,
Okay.
I did that one for sure. Brad saw that. Those were 6s.
I think they have 12
Sometimes.
wounds.
Yeah. What's up, bud?
Making sure Lancers have 12 wounds.
Pretty sure they have 12
Okay.
wounds.
Hey, you took 4, so he's on 8.
And then 2 last cannons, so
2
5
at
ups.
AP3.
AP3, yeah, 5 ups. Well,
Cover for 5s. No and no.
D6 plus 1.
6, 5 dead.
Yep.
Goes up. Goes up.
It does!
Hey.
Jaguar! Causes the first explosion. It's
Oh,
6
6
inches,
inches.
actually. Yes.
That is an
Yeah,
unfortunate
no, only thing in range is the
explosion
command
in the
squad
backfield
and him,
of those
right?
two
Because it's a
roles.
6-inch aura.
Correct.
Yep.
So 6 onto Azrael squad.
It's D3.
1. Okay, 1.
6 is around 1 hour, 45 minutes remaining.
Onto the Lancer. 3. Very nice. 9. And the Dark Shot. 1.
Awesome.
I think it is 10. Pretty sure it is 10.
You're fine.
Please have 10.
All right.
That's 10.
Multi-meltas now into the biker I'm in combat with.
Yep.
4s. Where Iron Storm reroll that. 1 hit, Twin Links. Twin Links, AP4,
Takes it.
6 damage.
Nice.
We're gonna go ahead and throw a grenade at the unit in front of the assault intercessors. Yep. That'll be 2. Oh, did he die?
Yep.
Damn. Okay.
Okay, 1 wound left.
1 plasma pistol. Because I don't think the other one can see. Iron Storm reroll. Misses. Does it blow up? No. And then I think all the bolt pistols can see. Or 3 more. 2 hits. Nothing. All right. Oh, Gilliman will shoot into the guy he's in combat with.
Sure.
I think he has 6 shots. He might only have 3. For some reason, I think he has rapid fire. Yeah, 2 shots, rapid fire. That's where it is. Hitting on 3s because I'm in combat. That'll be 3 hits, strength 6, AP2, 2 damage.
3.
Iron Storm reroll. That'll be 2, AP2.
5.
Make
Yes
one,
or no?
fail one.
2 damage.
2 damage. All right. Charges now. The assault squad into that company guy. That'll be a 9.
Yep.
They're all gonna go get it in. Yeah, even this guy gets in. And like that. Okay. Impact
Who's
mortals.
all charging here?
Hmm?
Who all do we have in the hand to hand? Who do we have?
Assault intercessors into a lone apothecary.
Just trying to clear that squad out so we're not getting anybody back.
Well, I also get 5 victory points for killing it because it's a two. It was 2 squads in one.
You got no prisoners for this round?
No, I had overwhelming force.
Overwhelming force. Got it.
1 mortal.
Down to 2.
The ballistus is going to charge your guys.
Go for it.
A 9. And let's see if the brutalis can make a charge. I'm within 12.
Roll it.
I will. Do you doubt me, Los Tiburon?
Do not.
Oh, I got a 3. I failed. Hey, I need you to doubt me. I roll better when you doubt me. Assault Intercessor Squad will start us off.
We're going to heroic intervene.
I figured. Just so in future games, you got to do it after I do the charge.
Oh, it's not at the end of the phase?
No.
Oh.
No.
I failed.
Yep.
I get +1 to charges. I don't think I'm in 3 though.
Not without having to move around.
Well, that would put me within an inch, right?
Well, you have to move.
Good point. That sucks. Anything big enough to hold one. Come on.
Man. It was only because you have to move around your own model there. All right. The power fist to start us off. All hit. +1 to wound, so 2s.
Yep.
3 AP 2 damage. Is it 5 up only against shooting, or is it just in general?
It's always.
Okay. He's dead.
He's dead.
Excellent.
Emo blue.
All right. So this guy can't touch, but I'm not going to consolidate into combat. Now, this is my active oath. The ballistus has to fight first. Drive attacks, hitting on 3s at strength 7. And looking for 2s. That'll be 5, no AP, 1 damage. That'll be the bike. All right, so he doesn't get to consolidate. Your fight.
He'll fight back. Punch Gilliman.
No, Gilman took damage. I think he took 2, right?
2, 3.
Took last turn he took 2 because you're 2 damage a swing or 1.
That's 1 damage.
So I'm just gonna say he's down to 10.
1 mortal wound.
Can you pull up Gilliman? He might only have 10 wounds. So I'm like, I think I'm down to 9. Because yeah, you rolled really bad. You only got 1 through. So.
Yeah. 10 wounds.
Yeah, he's down to 9.
He's
All right.
taking another one.
All right. Oh, you took another one. So
Yep.
can you put him down to 8? Seven. Handed Dominion. Because there's no reason.
No ball.
Yeah.
Never forget the 5Ds of
Gilman will
dodgeball.
consolidate towards the middle of the objective to be behind plate while staying within 3 of his buddy. Okay. Yeah. So I'm good there because I grenaded for free with Gilliman. I didn't spend any command points elsewhere.
Okay.
All right. So for that, I got what?
Extend battle lines.
For 5. Yep.
And overwhelming for 2+.
Yep.
Very good.
Cool.
Banners. Nothing else. No more battle line on.
No, my battle lines have not moved up yet. Up to 2 command points. At the end of the turn, I got overwhelming for 5 And I got extend for 5. Los Tiburon will get 5 primary.
And our missions. Containment, sabotage. I'm getting terrible secondaries.
Containment's pretty good usually. You had command points.
I do. Which I
And
will
this
spend.
unit wasn't doing anything. Did you want to pick them up?
No.
You did not. Okay.
But I am going to get rid of
You having fun?
having a lot of fun.
Good.
I'm going to get rid of sabotage.
Sounds good.
Second mission is storm hostile objective.
That's easy.
I can do that.
Yeah, it's over here.
Somewhere.
Over here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because I have to take it from you, don't I?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Well, unfortunate. Can't have that a turn later. Oh. Because they're there. I don't think I can actually get there. Yeah, I have nowhere to way to get there.
Yeah. Not really.
I would have to
Fucking roll perfect.
roll perfect advances and then charge him
And then
and then not die immediately.
and then also on top of that, he gets back up.
Yeah.
So if I wound enough, you don't auto see me.
Yeah. Well, that stinks.
Yeah. Not including the fact I would definitely heroic with the ballistas
Yeah.
just to get OC on the objective.
Yep. Well, that's just silly.
Isn't that why people are
I
watching
could
us?
take your home objective, can I?
Yeah,
Would that
sure.
be no man's land?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I just have to take something. I have to what? Control an objective that my opponent control at the start of the turn. Would you control that one? So I could do that one. That could be
Good, yeah.
I could definitely do that one.
So that Lancer's dead, the one in the back, right?
Yep.
All right, cool.
That's my oath.
On him, okay.
Containment. Three per edge. I can do 2 edges.
I forgot. My friend, I'm on my friend's channel sometimes.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say the name without your permission. Or if you want. I'm on my friend's channel sometimes. If you want, give it a shout out if you want
I don't
to.
have to do.
Huh? No, not Jonathan's. DJ.
Okay.
Tim's. I don't know if you remember him. Yeah, if you can, Tim's Nation. Yeah,
Advanced
Tim's
Lancer.
Nation. If you want to say that,
+4.
that way they can see me on. So. I'll talk about it after, maybe. If anyone sticks around. Sorry, yeah. Hey, yo, watch your jet.
Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
Watch your jet.
He's gonna move 14. Moving 6. Contain. Outside of deployment zone at 9. They're gonna move. They're just gonna move. They don't have to advance. They're fine. Advance the bikes. Well, you got guys coming in the backfield still. One getting back to the locus, by the way. I'm not gonna really do that focus.
Designed with some well-painted mojo. A lot of cool models. Good stuff to check out.
Advance the Black Knights.
What'd you get?
+3, so 14. So sorry, 3, so 4, so 16. There we go. Should have moved the Outrider first.
Yeah, you can move the Outriders real quick if you want to. That's
Appreciate
fine.
it. They're going to advance. +1, 13.
Yeah.
Oh, they can't advance because they have to contain.
They're containing. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Just make sure they're wholly within 9.
Yep.
So yeah, I guess. Cool. Oh, is he okay?
He's fine.
Okay.
Base fell off. Where to go?
So it looks like a 9-inch or a 10-inch to me.
I'm within 10, so I need to roll a 9. So I need to roll an 8 because I got a +1.
Yep. And that's just the chaplain, right?
For what?
That's just the chaplain.
Uh,
The squad with the chaplain, right? That's right.
This chaplain's already dead. This is the guy that comes in a turn early.
I don't know if it was like the command squad or a chaplain.
No, it's command squad.
Command squad. Okay.
They'll advance. They're not vehicles. They can go through them. +5, so +6. So 18. Put them in the wall.
All right.
Those goons are going to advance. +6. Nice.
Talk, hurtful talk. I could see some colors,
18.
just not all of them. I'm not really colorblind. I'm color lazy. I just can't see it. Well, yeah, but not really. I do have colorblind glasses.
I brought an army. You could. It's fucking bright.
That is true. I've seen your army.
Right.
I love it.
I'm gonna wrap
I got
it in
Mr. Josh
done
Minnick with me
moving.
right here. We're hanging out, talking about the win that he just got in round 1.
No. Okay. It's an impossible charge because you can't go through walls, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Good. Good. Okay. What's the distance on this?
12.
12? Outside of 12 or in 12?
Outside 12.
Okay.
I don't want to be charged.
Cool. Shooting.
Shooting.
Big gun here, little guns there.
Let's free armor contempt there.
Into there.
Yeah, into him. Yep.
Yep.
And I get cover this time for once.
You do.
Awesome.
Laser. Twits. Very nice. 1 wound.
4 up. Do I command point reroll it? How much damage can you do, Max?
D9.
9. And any other shooting that can go at him? No.
Bikes, I guess.
No plasma bikes though. I'll just take it.
Damage reroll. 7.
7, so down to 5.
I have a hard time here. Here's the thing. I can see
Little guns.
green, but I can't tell
Rocket five.
shading. So, like, I have a real
3
hard
shots.
time.
And that's going to the scout.
with
They're two,
jumping
you know,
at
yeah, either way.
greens and the browns, like basically blue and
3
green
hits.
kind of just go together
Maybe
for
flat
me.
2.
And anything, I guess, above
1.
navy
Remember when I rolled all
blue
those
is just
sixes?
everything's
Points to
black
ones?
for me.
Yeah.
So, like, I appreciate a lot of
Take
it,
it,
but
he's that guy.
I have a hard time
Cool.
differentiating stuff. And see.
Gun. Rapid fire. Stormbolter. Rapid fire. Stormbolter. Rapid fire. Fours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, AP 0.
I lose a guy.
Intercessors will shoot him.
There's some. Oh, I think just. Yeah, okay. Just so you know, I haven't picked up the sergeant, but I don't think I ever put him on the table. My bad.
You're good. Hmm?
Oh,
No, we're still on shooting phase. My turn.
still shooting.
I got contain and storm hostile.
Contain and storm hostile for him.
I got
Not yet.
sabotage, but I threw that one away.
He's still.
Azrael's got 3 shots sitting on 2s.
I just pulling up his app.
3 hits. Anti-infantry. That's 3 sets of 2 dev wounds.
3 sets of 2 dev wounds.
Yep.
Where? What?
Azrael.
Where's this going at?
Azrael into the interceptor.
Oh, so there's a dead. Okay. I was like, you're just shooting. I didn't know what the fuck was shooting. My bad.
Range on the Vindicator.
I do enjoy the giant unit of Ravenwing that's just kind of slinking along the top of the board. Well,
So
not the
everything's
board
on
on the
rapid
stream.
fire range. Thank you.
And right there.
I've got the front
Just
5
kind of
guys that can reach
nothing
him
to
with
see
plasma
here,
talons. The rest
everyone.
can't see.
Just
Because
going
18,
into your
yeah.
backfield.
And these are separate pieces, so they can't see there. Because you're not touching either of those train pieces because you didn't move. So we'll go
Never
to
moved.
5 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Overcharging.
Okay.
Both. All hit. 5s. 2.
AP2?
AP3.
AP3. Overcharge?
Yep.
I'll make one fail one.
Take 2.
So down to 9.
3, 4, 5.
And get tots?
1, 2. That has to be the guys that overwrought. That
Oh, shot. Yeah, so you couldn't do the banner? That sucks.
Correct.
That
put it on
breaks
the-
coherency, dude.
If I, yeah.
What's Taylor on? It breaks coherency. You gotta take another one.
So what?
You gotta take it on this. Oh, shit.
I just checked for coherency at the end of the turn.
Are they good still?
They're good until the end of the turn, yeah.
No, I thought it was until end of phase.
For coherency.
It's end of turn?
So, it's-
Yeah, it's end of turn. Okay. I love you, Josh. Thank you.
so I really need to make this charge. It'd be very nice if I could. I might have to declare multi-charge.
Where's more of my cheese ball? I want to see.
Well, no,
What
if you
is the
don't
charge
make
number?
if you don't make one charge, you still.
Oh,
have
right. I
another.
can't make a both, yeah.
Yeah.
And I need to get there for my command point, for my victor points.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Okay. These guns can go into him.
All
I
right.
guess. 1, 2, 3. 3. 6s. Nope. Yep. Contain.
Who? Them and he didn't advance.
No.
All right. Should be outside 12 or.
Yeah, but it's cool. Just
can shoot
I'm
me?
not going to shoot the bolt pistols. I'm just deciding.
Okay.
Just looking at it. Just looking at it. I'm just deciding if allocating the time to shoot bolt rifles is just looking. Just gander.
We're good. Isn't it hard to hear in these masks?
It's terrible.
It's why I upgraded. That's why I upgraded.
Have to get one. Okay. Charging into the Vindicator.
All right. 8-inch charge on the dice.
Ah. I believe in my dice. Here we go.
These aren't your dice.
There's an 8.
They're nice.
It's enough.
That's like it works. Sometimes
It's
you just gotta
enough to
believe
keep
and it
everyone
comes
exactly where they
true.
were.
Yeah. So it's not enough to get in base contact, so I'm going to shift.
That's fine.
As long as they end up within an inch, which would be 9, so the first point would be there.
Right. I'm gonna heroic.
Go for it.
So they should still be out of coherency, right? Because they moved the same amount. 8. Oh no, you diagonal. You see
Big
that?
diagonal move, yep.
Yeah. Now I got a 9. What's the OC value on these guys each? 2?
2.
Okay.
1 or 2. Good question.
I'm pretty sure they're 2 because of the bikes.
You'd be surprised. OC 2.
I'm gonna base there.
Yep.
Because Brutalis made a charge move on a 2+, I do mortals.
Yep.
It's flat 3.
Yep.
Go for it.
Okay. Yep. Let's go fighting, boys. So he's going to move 3.
Sounds good.
He's going to move. He can't get in, so he's going to move 3. He's going to move 3. He has to maintain coherency first and foremost.
So that guy's gonna have to go back. It looks like. Yeah.
Yep. So let's do this instead. Good touch.
Sounds good. Yep.
We'll go there. He has to end up closer to him, so we're just going to shimmy. He's going to do the same thing.
Actually, there's at the bottom of it. It's specifically stipends that you can use a pilot to maintain coherency.
Okay, good.
Yes.
And we will.
It's a little trick because if you do it model by model for this, so if you technically move a model that could get on a base first, like on an objective first, you move that, and then everyone else has to follow the coherency.
I see. So everyone but him should be able to fight. These 2 are going to fight into him. 3 are going to fight into him. These 2 are going to fight into him.
Sounds good.
And if I lose a guy to the clapback, which I will, I don't have to worry about being strung out because it's 6 guys. 1, 2.
Who is this first?
These are the 2 regular guys into the Vindicator. 3s. Oaths.
Reroll, yep. And then 4s.
4s.
So 2 devs
2.
down to 7.
6 attacks from the commander on 2s.
Yes. And then 5s.
Still anti-monster vehicle because it's a unit in a charge.
Oh, so 4s, but no dev, right?
But no dev, correct. 3.
AP.
2 damage 2.
Play 3. Out of the box. Good.
Cool.
And then into Brutalis.
Into the Brutalis, yep. 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy. Fours. Oh, another 2.
So he's down to 10. Wait, didn't you hurt him? Yeah, 1 went through before on the Outriders.
For 2 damage?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd rather just be down 2 wounds than anything else.
Yep.
All right.
I don't get consolidate, so
Yep.
I don't get the second guy on there, so I don't steal the point from you.
Brutalis will swing. Hitting on 3s. We're gonna Iron Storm reroll. That'll be 5 hits. And we're gonna wound on 2s, twin links. 5 AP2, 3 damage.
3 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 damage each.
3 damage each.
1 plus 3 more guys, so just the front squad.
Holy fat dog. Brutalis just went bananas on bikes.
Hey, watch this trick. It's fun.
Woo! Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Vindicator swings now.
Yep.
3 attacks. Three wounds, no AP, 1 damage.
Freeze.
It's 1 damage. Yep.
Yep.
All right. So what'd you score?
6 on containment and 1 for banners.
All right. We're gonna go into my command phase, gain a command point. I'm gonna do spend it immediately on him. He gains an OC, goes to OC5.
Full talk. I
That'll
give
give
you a
me
look to
15 on
watch the
primary this turn.
stream. Next thing you know, we're talking about how tall I am.
I got 15 primary this turn, Brad. 6.
Primary 25.
15 because I spent the command point for the Iron Storm plus 1 OC. That's why I consolidate. That's why I got him on the objective. All right, selecting missions. Assassinate and bring it down.
Okay.
All right. So first oath is going to be here.
I don't know if you guys are saying.
Second
I am
oath
deceptively tall.
is going to
You really
be
can't see it
here.
right away.
Should be a 4-inch charge because outside 12. It's not going to open myself up to Lancer Overwatch. Stay still here. Gilman could come up.
Brad's like 6'4", actually. He's super tall. Barsetti is 6'4"? I don't know. He's taller
Tech
than me.
Priest is out of
Yeah.
range, so
How
he's
tall
just
is
not
Barsetti?
healed.
Real tall.
Yeah.
But the Tech Priest will
Yeah.
advance. Plus 1, so 7.
I legit measure everyone's height by the angle that I look up at them.
Everything there. Yeah, fuck it. Keep him within 3. I think it's more important that my Brutalis deal with this over here. You don't have any reactive moves, right?
Correct.
Okay, we're just going to move up so we have a guaranteed charge.
Sure.
Just in case something does not go as planned. Infiltrators will go back to their 1-inch holding pattern. And let's go ahead and shoot shit. Brutalis here, multi-meltas.
Yep.
Sadly,
Iron
it's a true
Storm
story.
reroll,
I've been
1 hit.
downgraded on my height.
Twin Link, thank God. 1 AP4, no cover.
Sure.
3 damage, he's alive.
1's alive on 1.
And then the Stubbers. Twin Links. 3, no AP. Got the wounded one. Nice. Vindicator into the guys he's in combat with. 1 plus 3, so 4. Hitting on 3s. And 2s. Iron Storm reroll. That'll be 3, AP3.
Get it through. First one.
1.
And the second one will kill him.
Yep. Stormbolter. One.
Good.
All right. Woof. All right, ballistas now. Start with the rockets into the Lancer.
Yep, -1.
1 hit. Doesn't wound. All right, last cannons. 1 hit. Iron Storm, reroll that. Wounds.
Counter. Good.
Yep, got it. Gilliman, sorry, the Brutalis first into the whatever squad it is.
Mike.
Samaels, yeah. Iron Storm reroll. Hits.
Still -1.
Okay, yeah, sure. No, my bad. I think it missed.
Goes 3. Yeah.
And the stubber. I didn't miss. And you're flying in the squad.
Correct.
So 4s, 3, no AP.
Next one.
And then Gilliman. All hit. No, she doesn't hit on 2s. Iron Storm, 1 AP 2, 2 damage.
With cover, goes to 4. Good.
All right. So charges. Brutalis here first with a 10. Base impact mortals. Be D3 plus 3 for 6.
I definitely need that as a main. Somebody please make that for me.
Other Brutalis charge. Be an 8. And then Gilliman's charge. A 9. Basing you here. I'm not trying to get around the tail.
Sure.
Good. And I am within 4 here. I gotta do the Brutalis charge, sorry. Just D3 for 1. All right. I don't think there's any other chart. Oh, the intercessors into your bike squad. A 5. All right. Let's go ahead and I think you have enough to interrupt. So let's go ahead and start with Gilliman.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. 7. Hitting on 2. Actually, yeah. Hitting on 2s. No lethals. Strength 14, so 2s. Iron Storm reroll. That'll be just 6. AP 4, 4 damage.
6 set of AP4.
Yep.
4 damage each.
5.
5 sets of AP4.
Yeah.
4 damage each.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3. 2 on Samael's, 4 up.
Okay.
No, 1 takes 1. I think he's got 8.
2 left, probably.
Let me see. He's on a big bike. 7 wounds total, so he's down to 3.
All right, the Brutalis. I can base him or him. So how does that work?
If you have to go towards the closest model, you have to end towards closest model and in base contact if possible.
Yeah.
If they're both equidistant, you can choose.
Well, he was closer, I think, but
Then
I
you
can
have to-
base them both. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's what I meant. Yep. Brutalis now. How many? He has they each 3 damage. Oh, Iron Storm reroll for 4 hits. Twin Links, 4 AP2, 3 damage.
Okay.
I'll probably have
Nice job.
works on a little bit later. I don't know if I'll have them on
My one good
today.
pull of this game
I'll
so far.
probably have
All
works
right,
on
my intercessors over
tomorrow.
here.
Yep.
We got Rick here with really
Power
good looking
Fist.
orcs. Stephen O's got his
All hit.
orcs.
+1 to
And
wounds.
there's some really
All
good
wounds,
looking
3.
orc armies. So we'll definitely put a couple of them on stream just to showcase them.
AP2, 2 damage. Oh, AP2, 2 damage. Oh, yeah.
Captain dies.
Oh, really?
Yep.
He's got a cool army too. Yeah, for sure we'll have some orcs on the stream. I
And
don't know if
now
I'll put
the
them on
regular
today.
strikes from the
We'll see.
intercessors.
But there's some really, really good looking orc armies, so they'll for sure make it in the stream over the weekend. So.
Miss once. And 4 is the wound because, 2, 4, 5. No AP.
5, 3.
All right. And now the Brutalis over here. 6
Hey.
swing. Okay.
Not even gonna roll that.
I'm going to consolidate like this because it's equal distance around. Oh, God.
As long as you end up on closer on the point.
Yeah, I'm ending up closer. 8, but I'm going to end up over here.
Good. Fight back. I'll go into Gilliman, I guess.
Yep.
You've already fought over there. Let's fight into the tank, I guess. Do that.
Into the Vindicator?
Yeah.
All right.
And 6. There we go. 1 dev wound.
Oh, he only has dev wounds on a charge, I thought.
Always dev wounds. Any monster vehicle on the charge.
But he didn't charge his turn.
Correct. So it's any monster vehicle 4+ every
but it's
charge,
plus
but
4.
it's always dev wounds.
+4. Oh, that's what it is. My bad. 4.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
You want to fight back there?
Oh, yeah, that's right. The Vindicator. 3 rolls.
Raven sword. 6 stacks. Here we go.
2 wounds because it's strength 6. No AP.
I would actually have Snaz. Well, we can have Snaz
Takes
on.
2.
It depends who he plays because the pairings are random. So
All right.
They
Raven
go
sword. 6 attacks on 2.
win path
Sustained hits
and
2.
just whoever's in that amount of wins plays
Way to
other
go,
people,
man.
but it's random.
No 6s. All right. Strength 6. P9 5.
P9, yep. 5, you said? A good roll.
There we go. 4 AP3.
4 ups.
2 damage.
I'll take 6 damage. Think I'm down to 2 wounds.
Cool.
All right.
Yep. End of the turn. What were your missions?
Assassinate and bring it down. I did assassinate because I killed the captain.
Yep, but you did not bring it down.
Did not bring it down. I think I'll ditch bring it down. You don't really have. It's not really worth the command points. I mean the victory points. So I'll be at 2 on your turn.
All right.
I got 5 on assassinate. Just 5. Yep.
Primary.
10. He gets 10.
That's 10. 1, 2, correct.
And battle shock here.
In a second, I have to resurrect the guy, and I'm going to be above half.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's,
I mean at half, not below half. No. Dark Angels. Sharks versus Jaguars.
Okay, he does have to check, though, because he's at 7.
He's good.
Every Savage get
I don't think
paired.
anyone else
They
is
will
damaged enough to care.
100%
Cool.
be my stream game,
Pose.
like, without a doubt.
2 wounds left, 6 wounds left. They can come down. How many wounds do you have left? 3?
5.
5. That's okay. Okay, you can kill that easy.
I declare my intent to rapid ingress, so I won't lose these guys.
That's very fair.
I mean, it's obvious, but I just want to make sure that way if we forget, we're like, he called it.
Yep. I think my oath has to be this Brutalis. Sure. On his turn. The best way to kill it this turn. Cool. All right. They came up. Nothing else can respawn. We're going to go to... He's fine. Go to movement phase.
Okay.
Stationary.
Heavy. Now it hits on tooth.
Correct. Fall back. He was 12, 14. He was 12. Cool. Oh, missions. That's important. Storm hostile and mark for death.
Enter these guys, the Brutalis over there. And the Tech Priest.
Tech Marine?
Tech Marine, yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. Clarence is on 3.
Wait, before I dedicate the Tech Marine, how many attacks do those guys have?
3 each.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do the AP no 1 damage, right?
AP 2 1 damage, but
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
gonna
the
put it
plasma
on there.
talents.
I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, plasma talents. That's right. Never mind. I gotta keep him.
Okay.
So
I could get an extra banner if I jumped down there. I would need to roll a 4. Let's do this for sure first.
all right, we're gonna Overwatch with the Brutalis.
Go for it.
Or actually, we're gonna do it with the Ballistas. Because you still my oath.
Round.
Are they not them down there?
Hmm?
Is that primary oath? That's secondary oath?
You're right. No, I got 1 hit either way with the missiles.
Yep.
And Iron Storm reroll doesn't wound, and then the last cannons. Nothing. Storm Bolter. Nope.
Cool.
I don't think we have any AdVec in the tournament, Sean. One of us could have showed up and brought their AdVec,
That's gonna fly
because we
14.
thought they were friends, but they did not show up, and that would have been my AdVec.
Stationary. You will move. They're going to pull back. They're going to advance. +4. Wow, so 16. So front edge there.
In response to the 9-inch move.
Yep. Going to go to shooting phase, I think.
Yeah.
Go ahead and rapid ingress.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to start with grenades. On to Bobby.
Sure.
He dies.
Cool. Doesn't stand up.
Yeah. When you check that?
End of phase.
Okay.
I just rolled it now. I rolled a 2.
But he does stand up?
No, I rolled a 2.
Oh.
It's a 3-up.
Oh, it's a 3-up? I thought it was 2-up.
Everyone thinks it's a 2-up. Yeah, I thought it was a 2-up for the longest time.
Well, that's big. Okay. It should be a 6-up. You're right. Nerf him harder, DW. All right. Damn. Okay. Whoever's here are going to overcharge everything into the intercessors.
Sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You missed a lot of dreadnoughts doing bad things to bikes, but the Dark Angels are still
No
pushing.
reels.
Game's really close. It's actually been really enjoyable. I'm appreciating it.
3,
They're both
AP 3
being
damage.
really aggressive, which I really enjoy watching. I never do that because I
3
play
guys
like a
dead.
sissy.
Do any of them die?
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's
Okay.
the 15.
Bikes.
So
1, 2, 3,
Jaguar put
4.
up that 15
5,
and
6.
Los Tiburon
Into the
put up a
intercessors.
5 that turn. If it was 10, 10, 10s with him getting
4s.
second turn, I feel very confident
1
that he could
minus
do
1.
something. Yeah, but that 15
1
5 he
damage.
put up really gave him the distance. He had 1 turn. Jaguars put up a 10 every turn basically in secondary. He's sitting on a 25. He's only on a 12 there. So that's a big difference on it.
Start here because it's smarter. Everything into the tech range.
Sounds good.
Jaguar got a little serious and
Positive cannon.
immediately lost his accent.
3 shots.
All right, overcharging.
It's always overcharged, but just not hazardous.
Oh, because it's a relic, right?
It's
I don't know how he
mastercrafted,
does
yeah.
go
Hits
10
on 2.
times. I'm
Nice.
already having problems. So if my
Oh, yeah,
faith now
yeah.
just fall out.
T4, T5.
T4.
2, AP3.
Dead.
4 damage. Yep.
This is the worst.
This is going to put everything into.
It's just an assault cannon, right?
Yep.
-1 to hit you, stealth.
Horse. 3s, 6s. Nope.
Cool.
Do I care enough? Put that there. He's got 5 left. They're going to put everything into this because I can.
The Lancer is?
Yep.
All right.
Okay. 2 shots, 3 shots rapid fire. How does this work? They got double shots because they're putting everything in the same target.
Oh, the intercessors. Okay.
Yep. Two shots. Okay. Grenade launcher first. 1 shot. Crack grenade. Hits
Hit.
on a 3.
Hits.
Yep. Strength 9.
Doesn't wound.
Does not wound.
And then bolters.
Bolters.
20 shots.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With oaths.
There's a 2, but yeah, whatever.
Is there a 2 in here?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
With all that? 6s. Two -1.
Fail 1, make 1.
Strength is 8 on Azrael's gun. Cool. Azrael. All hits.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 8, 5s. 1, AP3. Good. All right. Yeah, Lancer's gonna charge or shoot.
Who?
Putting piddly guns.
There is no piddly target.
There are no piddly targets. You're right. How far is the little gun?
12.
I meant the rocket pod.
24.
24 on the rocket pod. Yeah, let's do part of that. Could go to that. Yeah, rocket pod is going into here. Nah, everything into that.
Sounds good.
Laser sure. Do it. And I'm going to command point reroll this. 2, AP4.
Make 1, fail 1.
7.
All right.
Rocket pod. 2 shots. 2 hits. No wounds. 1 piddly rapid fire. Stormbolter rapid fire. Stormbolter rapid fire. Oaths. 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. AP0.
5, AP 0. Good.
Cool. Charges.
Yeah, go for it.
Outrider's going to multi-charge
All right.
for 10.
All right.
These guys charge here.
Sure.
7. Yeah. They're going to charge a Brutalis. 5. That's good. Turn.
Okay.
A 6 plus. Does not get +1 because he does not leading a unit. I don't
You're
think
gonna
that
lose an
works.
inch. Yeah, you're gonna lose an inch to go around. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that was actually a pretty big charge. Yeah.
I'm on the objective, so I already got the points, but I'd like to try and kill it if I can.
Are you gonna re-roll that?
Yep. Failed it.
Okay. You're down to 1 command point or what?
3. I haven't been
Okay.
spending any.
Yeah, you have not been.
He's gonna charge here to try and tank shock him, I guess. I don't know what I need. Let's see. Big? Not 3.
And no re-roll.
Nope. All right. Go to fight phase.
Okay. Let's
He
go
has
ahead
2
and
CP.
armor here down
That's
to
fine.
1 command point.
Yep. All right, Azrael, 6 attacks.
Sustain.
Dev wounds not sustained.
Oh shit! I'm thinking inner circle that give him sustain.
Yep.
No, he gives his unit sustain.
Is
That's one of his
that
abilities.
just range attacks? Oh, I totally forgot about that for the
It's one of
shooting.
his abilities. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't know about that.
No, okay, yeah, it's okay.
I didn't think about it. I know. I only play him in a melee unit. That's why
Here
I
we go.
remembered.
6 attacks sustained with oaths, which I will fish because I'm greedy.
Sure. You got
One.
punished.
Oh
You got
wow,
punished.
no 6s on either of them.
And
All
then
right,
6s.
strength 6,
Oh, 5.
5s. Dev wounds, and then 2 sets of AP4 down to AP3.
Make them both.
Okay, so it takes 2. Intercessors,
3 attacks each.
and then Sergeant with Power Fist. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Sustains are good. 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6s. 1, 2, 3.
Good.
Yep. And Power Fist.
Yep.
Oath.
Sustain.
5s. 1.
3 up. Good.
Cool. Shark Riders.
Okay.
I'll start with. Doesn't matter. I don't think I'm within 3 to be able to pile into the tank, anyways.
I think you are, but I think you're kind of blocked. Your base is blocked by your own model.
Yeah.
That they place there. So.
Yeah, we'll start the Shark Riders then. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3s. I'm good at rolling dice. 1, AP2.
Good.
Right.
The regular Outriders.
Yep.
All going. Only 2 can go in.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Did you want to adjust? No, you chart. You based everything. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't.
already did.
Sorry, yeah. What? Oh, 1 miss.
1 miss.
And then 3's the room.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, AP1.
Good. And then the 1 guy into the.
1 guy in the Vindicator.
Yep.
2 misses. Nope.
Okay.
Brutalis fights back.
Yep. He is bracketed. Ironstorm reroll. 3 AP2, 3 damage. 4 up involves.
Take 2.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna get 10 on primary this turn.
Let me score my secondaries.
Sure, go for it.
All right. Banners. I have battle line on objective.
Yeah.
Storm hostile objective. I scored. Mark for death. I scored,
You did.
and I spent 2. Spent 1. We'll go to battle round 4. I gain 1, game 1. 2 to 4. You score
10.
10. Center, yeah. Missions.
All right, he scored.
A lot.
How many did you score?
Let's see. Current score with his primary scoring
you
is
just like
70%.
secondaries.
Oh, secondaries. I scored an extra race banner points to 4, 4 on Storm Hostile, and 5 on Mark for Death.
All right. Brutalis Battle Shock.
At the end of the turn, let me pull off his points for this one. End of the turn is 60 to 49. Yep. Yeah. I should be up to 4 on race
Really?
banners.
We'll see.
I think so. Yeah. Okay. Mission.
All right. Yeah. Let me draw them.
That's a huge turn for Los Tiburon because that was a big, big deficit he's in. Now he's only down by 11. We got Jaguar coming up, but he needed a big turn to keep that game close because the last turn before was a huge flip turn for Jaguar. He killed so much of Los Tiburon's bikes and basically his total output that he had available to him. So he had to have a big turn to keep this game close. Jaguar still has the advantage on the fact that that 15 he got and he put him down to a 5 was a huge deal because he still got a big primary lead on this. So we'll see what happens here.
One of my 2 command points to give him +1 make him an ancient.
Okay.
So 9. Okay. All right. So contain. All right. Mm-hmm. He's been wounded because the last cannon went. No, you rolled a 6.
Yep, I have no damage on him yet.
No damage on him yet. All right, so let's move them 9 away. I mean, so they're pretty close. See how it goes. All right, let's go to shooting phase.
Yep.
We're going to spend a command point on the wherever they are, the infiltrators. 2 mortals.
Grenades?
Yep.
Okay. Down to 1.
He had 3 left.
3 left, down to 1. No, he had
2 left. Right.
he took a hit from Gilliman.
4 damage. 7. Okay, fine.
So he's down to 3. So he's down to 1 now.
All right, that's cool. We're gonna do the Icarus rocket pod at him, Icarus shooting at him, and then all the Meltas at the tank.
From where?
The Brutalis.
Brutalis into him?
Yeah. Oh, the Melta into the target.
Melta into this?
Yeah, and that into that.
Into this.
Mm-hmm. He failed his battle shock, which is why he didn't fall back.
Oh, okay.
I would have fallen back to make you deal with him in your turn, but this way, Meltas, 1 hit, wounds, AP4, Melta range. No, it's going into the tank. Oh, target. That's
Okay.
gonna be 7 damage.
Okay.
That'd be 5 on him.
Him?
Yep, from the flying. And I did take into account that I'm bracketed and in combat.
And this is what gun, sorry?
The up top.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
anti-infantry. Icarus that wins on 4s.
AP?
No AP. Pick your 2-ups. Got him.
Yep. I got the CP. Do I roll it? Force you to shoot out with him? Yeah. Go for it. Here we go. 2+. This never fails, right? Anything but
Happens.
1. Okay, he's alive.
Yes.
This Brutalis
I'm on
into
point
the
of
those
chat.
guys.
I'd like to hear some nonsense.
Both hit. Both wounds.
In the Jaguar versus Luft.
5s.
Sometimes
Yes,
you gotta
no.
melt it.
3.
The apothecary has been damaged. He has to take it.
And Icarus. That'll be 4. Twin length, yeah.
AP0.
AP is 0.
Same unit.
Yep.
Takes 1. Down to 2.
Vindicator into the guys he's in combat with, and the Stormbolter. Well, you only OC2, so I kill. Yeah,
He's
I'm gonna
OC3.
shoot him. Yeah, I'll just shoot him with the Vindicator.
Okay. Sorry. What
So right
shot's going
now-
where?
Everything here.
Everything into him?
Right now in the game, Jaguar's pushing it because of the fact that he's got a little bit more. He's really pushing the primary score on Losterbaum. So we've got the Dark Angels are really losing a lot of resources. That turn where the 2 dreadnoughts just deleted a ton of bikes, and he's having a hard time now because in the secondary deck, we've still got things left like engage and behind enemy lines, which are going to be really hard for the Dark Angels to score because he's now killing those bikes that could have been in his backfill and trying to take away some of that primary score because he's got to make a difference here. He's still got second turn, which means he gets to score at the end of the turn on turn 5.
Hits. Wounds with your T10, yeah.
Yep.
AP2
down to AP1.
Sure.
Cover.
Sure.
So 3s. Nope.
Iron Storm, reroll that.
Please don't.
2.
Ah.
How many you have left?
3.
And last cannons. Both hit. Both wound because +1 to wound. AP3 down to AP1, so force.
Isn't the bike squad primary oath?
No, they're my oath. I only have 1 oath.
Oh, because Bobby's dead. Right.
I just forgot to take this.
Okay, I see.
Otherwise, he would have rerolled all those misses
I see.
with the
So
Vindicator.
3 to 4.
There's 2 of them.
Uh,
So either way, he's dead.
Yep.
You blow
hold
up?
up.
No.
Well, it's good and bad. I still have my home point. That's good.
6-inch charge there. Oh, he should be just telling.
He's on the point.
He should be, yeah.
Okay.
He should have been. Sorry. All right. Charges. All right. Ballistus makes it 8. And then the Brutalis, an 8 will get me in. And I'll spend my 1 command point to do the shock.
Okay. And roll a bunch of 1s. He's dead.
He's dead. Yep.
Not 1 specifically, yeah.
Well, he has like
He's
I
got
had more. Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand. I understand.
I was being lazy. And then the Brutalis into your bikes,
The lone bike or the 3 bikes?
the 3 bikes, because
Right.
that's an unfailable charge.
Yep.
With a 3. So it's a good thing I did do that. All right, Brutalis, D3 for 1.
All right.
And he's hitting on 2s because he's been
Fun moded.
Unfortunately for all of you, we don't have any more masked luchadors left in the tournament, so we're going to have regular people on after this. So hopefully, we're going to put some. We got some really good-looking armies in the tournament. Have you seen those? It's got to be really Savage sitting next to me, even though I'm typing as him, saying all kinds of stuff to get him banned.
Yep. All right.
Did you have enough to get on the point?
I did.
Okay.
I guess you were walking, but I did measure. I actually had a lot.
Fights here.
Yeah, you get a fight there first.
Regular guy. No points. Regular guy.
I appreciate all the love, Jay, that you've been giving me up the chat. I'm just now seeing most of it, but I mean, if they put me on stream, I'll play on stream. It's not up to me; it's up to John, Brad, and Brian, who's running the tournament. So, we'll see.
Still oath. Forgot about that for the one, but it's just this. I don't care. Fives. 1 AP2. Good. And sword. Oaths.
Sustained.
The thing.
You didn't want a fish? Oh, you got punished last time. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. I was like, what? It's like, why are you looking at me like that? Because I will. I will. No reason. Shit.
Fives.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Dead ones.
I will actually just.
You have auto blow?
I have an auto blow up. How many are left in the squad?
3 guys plus Azrael.
And no one's wounded?
Correct.
It's not worth it. So blow up. Nope.
Okay. I can't consolidate. That's it. End of the turn?
Yep.
Fight back together.
Yeah. Oh, Vindicator fights.
Yeah. Yes.
Because you chose, yeah. One wound.
Fail. Down to 1. Oh, sorry. Takes 1. Down 3.
Cool.
He'll fight back, I guess, into the Vindicator.
Sure.
All hits. 6s. 1 minus 1. 1 damage.
Take it.
End of your turn.
That's the end of my turn.
Containment for 2. Scores on your turn.
And no prisoners.
Does containment score my turn?
No, it scores on my turn.
Oh, okay.
So 6. And then I killed Azrael and the tank for 4.
Cool. You spent 1. I spent a lot. Gain 2, gain 1. You're at 2. I'm at 2.
All right, and that'll put you at 0 primary this turn.
I still hold this one because there's intercessors for sticky.
Oh shit! I should have touched it then. My bad. I didn't know.
None of those are battle shock. Did you test for your tank?
Yeah, my tank was at 6. At 6 this turn, I have 11 wounds. I was not.
It has 11 wounds base.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought I had 13 for some reason.
Brutalis is OC 5.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your OC 5. So you're good. Yep. Okay. Yep. So just holding 1.
Oh well. We'll see.
Missions. Random. Extend battle lines behind enemy lines. I've got both of those technically.
Yeah, just fall back here and don't fail your battle shocks.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna spend a point to auto pass the lone banner.
Okay.
He's not gonna move because I'm within deployment zone.
All right.
These guys are gonna move. Oh, do I need to kill anything? I need to kill this. Thorough.
Sure.
That. I can steal points from you. Again, I will. I'm gonna move an inch away from you right here.
We're gonna overwatch the 1 command point with the ballistas.
Go for it.
Reroll because you're full health. 1 hit. Wounds. AP2, 3 damage. I mean, D6 damage, sorry.
Go to AP1 from cover. Nope.
Iron Storm, reroll that. Into a 4.
From 9 to 5.
Last cannon hits.
Where are you getting your full rerolls from?
You're at full health. That's the Bliss's ability when it makes a range attack.
I'm at 9. Because I.
You're above half then.
Oh, is that what it matters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wounds. AP3.
4, 5. Gonna command point reroll it.
Out of 5 up.
I have 5 wounds left.
Loving everything
Okay.
about
Say 4 up
this,
to die.
David. Thank you so much. I didn't know Brad is so tall. I am. I'm amazingly deceptively tall. I sneak. Oh, well, there's no way he's lying. He's just accepting and acknowledging how tall I actually am. You guys don't give me enough credit for how tall I actually am. I think I slouch. I'm like 6'4", I think, if I stood upright. I mean, John and I are about the same height.
Those Toberons actually give me a run. Terrified. I am the apex predator of the trees, and he's apex predator of land. What? I'm the apex predator of the trees, and he is of the sea. Who knew this would be such a mighty fight? Obviously, the trees win. We drink the water. We destroy his habitat. We control it.
I have to.
What's up, bud?
I have to battle shock the lone
yeah.
bike.
That's
I
fine.
forgot about that.
It passes.
Good. Well, since you failed that, I'm gonna have to get. And you already overwatched.
I did.
I'm gonna have to do it this way then.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna advance.
5.
That's 5. Yeah, and inch there.
I'm gonna go through the wall.
Yep.
Inch off it.
And this is gonna fall back.
All right.
So now I'll have behind enemy lines for 1. Not for 2. But I will have extend,
For sure.
which is what I need. This is
All right.
points.
So charges.
I'm going to attempt to charge him.
All right. Got it.
Yeah.
I think a 7, right?
8.
Yeah.
5 and 3 is 8. Yeah, I'm good enough.
Yeah, you're good. You needed the 8 though, but yeah. Or 7 would have been enough.
I needed a 6.
Okay, yeah, I'm just bad at dice. All right, I'll just pick him up because Azrael by himself is just too much, especially with Oath.
Yep. And this unit will stay here behind the wall.
That's fine. All right, on my final turn, I'll get 10 primary.
Check, hold on. Banner still there. Battle lines for 5. Enemy lines
That's
for
the
1.
kind of thing that I want to hear. I
Round
also
5.
believe that I'm taller than John, and I think it should definitely happen.
Holding 2, yep. Rana, get your missions.
Defend stronghold and mark for death.
Well,
You have 3 units.
3 units.
Yay.
That sucks.
Let's go ahead and Oath the guy in the middle.
Okay.
And let's spend a command point to ditch defend stronghold.
Okay.
Actually, let me take a look at what's left before I do that. No, defend is a guaranteed 3, which is important because I could get engaged, which would just suck right now.
Correct.
So we'll just keep it. We're fine. So Oath to the middle guy. 8 to here. How many wounds does that guy have left?
2 wounds.
Yeah, so he dies probably.
Sorry. This guy has 3 wounds left.
No,
This guy
I'm
has 2
talking
wounds
about the other. All right. Brutalis will shoot him with Oath. Oath, both hit. Twin links. AP4, 2.
5 ups. Yep.
Nope, he's
Yeah.
dead.
There's Mark.
Compy Lieutenant is going to throw a grenade at him.
Yep.
Best comments of
That's
the day.
5.
The Imperial Truth and the Orc Belief. I cannot state how much I enjoy this right now.
All right. I will get marked for death. I will get
You're gonna get
defense
defend.
stronghold.
You're gonna get defend. Yep.
I think I win.
Control 1. Oh, you definitely win. Mission.
Excellent game.
Cleanse secure no man's land. Yay!
That's actually not possible.
I can't get to either of those.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ditch cleanse. Defend stronghold. All right, 3 points. Cool.
Excellent.
That's it. End score is 95 to 70, I think.
I had a good time. Thank you.
Me too. Those first secondaries really hurt me really bad.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Go and make sure Brad sees the final turn. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit, sorry.
Well, I got lucky with the ballistic Overwatch, as you saw. I hit with a rocket and a las cannon, and both went through.
Yeah, that stripped what 7 points off my score that turn.
Yeah.
The second behind enemy lines and holding the center.
Yep. And we finished with half an hour. We are supreme. Wow. You're gonna enjoy taking off. It's the best feeling.
Oh, I've done it before.
So
It's
that
the,
is the end
no,
of
it's
the
the best feeling
match.
after playing Jaguar.
They finished about
You're
30
worse because you
minutes
had like
early.
the fur on your face,
Had a
didn't you?
huge
Yeah, I
big
did.
last
This one at
turn.
least is a little more neoprene, so it
Jaguar
feels
ended
good.
up winning 95 to 70.
That was an awesome game.
As you can see now that
Yeah.
Brad has finally finished fixing the score.
They basically speed run the last 2 rounds because
That's okay. We'll beat them at the paint scores. That's what'll happen.
Can you just give it to Horton for the score?
The score, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Where did we get these subs that look amazing?
Here we go.
Where are the subs?
We'll talk about. Brad was losing hard. He lost all of his destroyers to teleporting his hand.
Oh no, he wasn't ready for the. He won?
Come look.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh,
So that you would do. I would get Starlight. Just have
Down Sugar Hill.
all right. So I have no idea how anybody heard anything. We will be back live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully you heard my Go Blue. I don't want to have to say it again. It makes me sad. The microphone hated me saying that so much that it kicked off. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us, and we will be back in business in a little bit.
Don't you? Did you kill all your characters?
One quick note for everyone
Oh.
following. During this break, we're going to fix some settings on OBS. Hopefully that fixes the issue of you guys only seeing this in 360p. Again, let us know when the next stream hits, and then we'll try and fix it from there.
Alright, so 600 more. What? Oh no, sorry, just.
I gotta go stuff my face too.